Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. I am Raju Upadhyay from CIMAGE College, Patna, Department of IT. Today, I am going to discuss how to protect worksheet partially. In the last video, in the yesterday video, we talked about how to protect complete worksheet. But today, we are going to talk about how to protect the partial worksheet. That means, as per the requirement, certain number of cells will be protected and certain set of cells will allow a user to enter or modify the data. So let us see everything with a practical example. So I'll be taking you to my practical demo screen. So this is the data for the project developer. So here, every developer will have the same standard format. So here, developer will write their name. Developer will have a project deadline week wise. They have the project name. They have the project activity. They're having a planned working number of hours. That means how long it will take to complete the project. What is the actual working hours, maybe plus, maybe minus of planned working hours, and what is the remaining time left. And if any deviation happens, so developer can put certain remarks over there. So I wanted that developer should get the worksheet which has facility to modify the developer name. That is, they can do the changes with the cell address D2. They can do the changes. They can do the changes with this group of cells. They can do the changes with this set of cells. Clear? And they can modify a remark. And rest of the other things, like the developers are not supposed to change the week number. They're not supposed to change the project name. They're not supposed to change the activity. So how we can achieve this kind of objective? For that, first of all, we have to set those columns which I wanted any developer to modify. For that, first of all, developer can enter the name into a cell address called B2. So we'll select the B2 cell, and then we will go to the home. Within a home, we are having a cells group. Within a cells group, we are having an option called format. Within a format, we are having a format cells. The moment you click on the format cells, you get this kind of format cell window. Make sure this protection tab is selected. And within a protection tab, we have the locked option which is checked. So you have to clear this particular check. You have to be very careful about these steps. You have to uncheck it, and then I'll be saving it. So during the locking of this particular worksheet, these worksheets are not going to be locked. These cells are not going to be locked. Now, I wanted my developer to do the changes with actual number of hours. So we will select this, right? And then what we can do is we can follow the same process. We can go to the home. Within a cells, we have the format. We'll go to the format cells. Here also I have to uncheck this locked option. Then I want that user can do some sort of changes in the remark. So whenever we will select this entire remark set of columns, again we have to go to the home, and then within a cells we have to go to the format, and there we have to select format cells, and we will unclear this particular option. After this, once this is done, so what we have to do is we have to select the range name. For that, what we have to do, we have to go to the review. Within a review, we have an option called allow users to edit the ranges. I'll select this. We have to specify the edit range. So we'll select here, and here we are supposed to write down the name of the range. Then we have to say refer to cells. So either refer to cells, we can, let's say we are giving a facility to user to do the changes here as well as at this place. So you can highlight it, and then just a minute, we'll create a new range, and for this we are going to allow a user to do the changes with the planned work hours. We'll select this all, and then we have to give the password. Obviously, we have to give the password to do some sort of modification. So I'm going to write a password here. Again, we'll go for OK. Again, we have the password. So it has been set. So I must say apply and OK. Now I have to protect this entire worksheet. So obviously in the last day, we talked about how to protect it. So for that, we can go to the review. Within the review, we have the protect sheet. And here for the sheet, we have to give the password. So I'm giving the password to protect this entire sheet. We have to repeat the same password. And after that, once it is done, we will do the practical. Here, let's say I'm trying to do the changes in this particular cell. So since the worksheet is locked, we will not be able to do the change. But in the developer name, if I do the change, let's say as a developer name, I'm writing my name. So I'm able to do the changes here because at the beginning itself, we have mentioned for this particular B2 cell address. So this was allowing to do the modification by the developer. Let's say in the actual work hours. So let's say out of 40 hours, the developer has done the job of 5 hours in this particular week number 1. So they can do the change. Automatically, the remaining hours are going to be changed. If I try to change the week number, clear. So let's see, this is not able to do the change. So this is the objective which we wanted to achieve. I wanted to protect the worksheet, but not all set of columns. I wanted to protect the entire worksheet except few set of columns. Like I'm allowing a user to do the modification with the B2. I'm allowing the user to do the correction with the actual number of hours as well as remark. And in the rest, all other places, the worksheets are going to be locked. So that's all for the day, viewers. So I hope you must have understood how to protect the partial worksheet using this particular feature. Thanks for watching this video. Again, we will be having a video for on advanced Excel on another topic tomorrow. Till then, bye from my studio, and we will see you tomorrow in the same time. Thanks for watching this particular video.